Yep, you read it right. Xiaomi has been working on an Android Go smartphone which is most likely to be named Redmi Go. Now, don't worry, I'm not just gonna spit out all the specifications and leave. That's something you can do with a simple Google search. In this video, I'm gonna explain how it will be a game changer and why there should be more Android Go smartphones in India. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Ashwin Sundar. This is Technology Jock. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon if you find this video informative. Now let me talk about Android Go for a bit. If you already know everything about Android Go, then feel free to skip to the part where I talk about the Redmi Go. The timestamp is in the description. So Android Go is a great little initiative from Google. It's not an entirely new OS or something, it's just a stripped down version of Android, something like a light version of Android, which is meant specifically for ultra cheap phones with hardware that's almost incapable of running the regular version of Android, the Android that we all use on a regular smartphone. Now note that I said almost incapable. The Nokia 2 was launched with Snapdragon 212 chip. I mean, when was the last time you saw a 200 series Snapdragon chip on a phone? If you remember anything, let me know in the comment section. Now the Nokia 2 came with regular Android. Now go watch a couple of Nokia 2 unboxings or reviews, you'll see how terrible and laggy it is. So Google wants that kind of smartphones to perform better, and Android Go is the answer. Now how exactly do they make it happen? They changed three big things and also changed the way they work. Number one, the operating system itself. It's extremely optimized, it's light, it can run on devices with 512 MB RAM or 1 GB RAM. Not just run, but run smoothly. It also takes up only half the space a regular Android version would take. Most Android Go smartphones come with 8 or maximum 16 GB storage, so the operating system taking up less space is a good thing. Apps also open up to 15% faster on Android Go. Number 2, Google Apps. Just like the operating system, Google also released a light version for most of their apps. Like there's a YouTube Go, there's a Files Go, there's a Gmail Go, there's even a Maps Go, and so on. It comes with only 9 pre-installed apps. These apps don't consume a lot of memory. At the same time, it's not the full version, so maybe 1 or 2 features might be missing. Number 3, Play Store. It's not a lot different from the regular Play Store, just that the front page displays a list of apps that's more suited for Android Go smartphones. So Xiaomi is said to be working on an Android Go smartphone. I don't want to waste too much time reading the spec sheet, so here it is. Snapdragon 425, 1 GB RAM, 8 GB internal storage, 5-inch 720p display, 8 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera, 3000 mAh battery, and dual SIM slots and a dedicated microSD card slot. Now, what kind of an effect this phone will have on the Indian market is more people who can't afford to buy a decent, usable smartphone will now be able to get one. Now let's quickly have a look at some other Android Go smartphones. The Nokia One. It has a bad MediaTek chip, 2150 mAh battery, 5 megapixel rear camera, and a small 4.5-inch display. Next, Huawei Y3. Same MediaTek chip, 480p display, 2280 mAh battery. And guess what? The Nokia One was launched at 5,500 rupees. So now I'm pretty sure you feel the Redmi Go offers a lot more value for money. If you have 15,000 rupees in hand, you have options. There's an extremely good phone at that price, a phone that's best in terms of camera performance, another phone that's the best overall package, a phone that's the best at battery life, and so on. You have options to choose from depending on your needs. But for someone who has a budget of just 5,000 rupees, there's not many options. They have to go get a Nokia One. And the introduction of Redmi Go will or should motivate other brands to come up with Android Go smartphones. Because let's face it, these days not having a smartphone or using a feature phone is a big hassle. Everybody needs WhatsApp, everybody needs YouTube. Now you can't expect the Redmi Go to be blazing fast or run Asphalt 9 in high graphics, but for less than 5,000 rupees, think about what it can do. You can pick it up, use WhatsApp, browse the web, watch videos, send mails, and even play some light games. And more importantly, thanks to Android Go and Snapdragon 425, the user experience will probably be smooth. So what more do we need from such an inexpensive phone? Now the price may not be 4,000 rupees. There is a reason I put question marks in the title. There is no official confirmation on the price yet, but at the same time it's not a clickbait or anything because I actually have a logical explanation for the price prediction. Remember the Redmi 5A with 2GB RAM, 16GB internal storage and a 13 megapixel rear camera? That was launched at 5,000 rupees last year. So right now, the Redmi Go with 1GB RAM, 8GB internal storage and an 8 megapixel rear camera, those things would help shave off another 1,000 rupees, which brings the price down to 4,000. Sounds fair and practical, right? So there you have it, some leaks, some of my thoughts on the upcoming Redmi Go smartphone from Xiaomi. Hit thumbs up if you liked this video, subscribe to Technology Jock for more videos like this. And guys, please hit the bell icon, it really motivates me to make better content every single time. Thank you so much, this is Ashwin Sundar leaving for the moment. Have a good day. Not the biscuit, I didn't mean the biscuit. Have a nice day.